So, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. So today we are doing book review 2 of my sister Anadil's bookshelf. So we are gonna go through a lot of my childhood books and from where I started the passion of reading books. So let's go. So fast forward to Anadil's books. Anadil's book. We go to Anadil's little books like this. These are the books. And so Anadil, tell me what it is in it. What?
There is a Bella.
Yes, she did a tea party, right?
Yes.
Oh, good. It was a rainy day.
This is a Nala book.
Nella. Oh, good name. So there was a lot in there was a lot in there were a lot of two Arwing rock giant brothers. So let's go to other book and she then solved it. So then we go to another comic, Noor Kids. It is a very good book for children and seeing into future. Who was in it? Asad. Asad stands up bullying in front of him. Accepts stands up bullying for him because Zad is bullying, right? And how he solves the problem, Asad. Tell me, Anal. Tell me, what happened in this book?
Acid has a new glasses.
Oh, so Zad is jealous?
Yes.
And okay, so then what happens? What does Zad does? What does Zad does? What he tries to walk in the school bus, huh?
Yes.
And then what he does?
Zad broke his glasses and threw in the road.
Wow. Oh, that's like very tricky. So is Asad then Asad cries?
Yes.
Oh, then he makes a new invention, and then nobody is perfect. In this, Amira stands up bullying as well for a fine arts club. So fast forward to another my book. This was my childhood book. I loved it a lot. My father bought me, and let me remember.
This book.
This was the
name is
fourth
Plants
book
on
I
a
got.
Farm.
Plants on a Farm. This was a very informative book for me, and this was, these lines, and now I read chapter books without pictures, of course. So there was a lot of things in it, and I was pretty happy about this book. And then we come to my another book, which my father used to recite me almost, and this was my favorite book. Yep, I liked its color, and there are a lot of stories. How many stories are there? How many stories are there?
20.
Wow, have you read it?
Yes.
Oh, good. So now we go
There are 2 small ones.
Now we go to this book. This is my Urdu books, and I like them a lot because they are pretty good and they are pretty informative and mazakia. So now let's go to my another book. This was my first Urdu book I ever got, and I loved this book. It was so much funny and good, and it is a yes, I loved it. Now I read more chapter books. You have seen the first part, right? Please watch the first part fast. Okay, and now these or the first book I ever got. I ever got. I liked this book, and these were the first book I loved. This I, and this is pretty good. And this was the first. And this is another book, right?
Yes, that
Okay.
is Goldilocks.
So what happened in this, right? Tell me another. I'm confused.
There was 3 bears.
Yes.
They go to the walk outside.
Yes. Then.
Then Goldilocks see
Their
big-
house.
Their house. There was open windows, doors, and he told
Oh, I understand. The 3 bears told Goldilocks that they could be Goldilocks' friends, right?
yes.
I've heard this book more and more and more and
Goldilocks.
more and more and more and more. You know the first.
Goldilocks run out.
And there was a book named Hansel and Gretel. This was the best book I got. I think I thought
I know.
the Hansel and Gretel book she also has, right, Anadil?
Yes.
Here it is. It is Anadil Salai's and other bedtime stories. So here is Hansel and Gretel. I like this book. I borrowed from library every day in my school library.
There's
And I
Alice.
liked. And there are a lot of in books, and many of these books are many of these stories are made. I think all of the 4 stories are made in movies, right, Anadil?
Right. You're right.
Yes. And this is my I think so my very old book. And the other Hansel and Gretel I had is now like thrown away. It is lost, I think so. Do not say I'm not pretty careful. Do not say it. And then here is my Urdu books. Some of my Urdu books I have I had lots of Urdu books. Then I gave it to Anadil for her knowledge.
Hey. There was.
Do you recognize this book? Do you know this book?
Yes.
Hmm.
I've read it.
So what happened there?
There was a new children Max.
Then what happened?
Then
What happened? Okay, so let's read together. Now let's review together. So what really happened? Ben's best friend Sam got interested in what was her name, Max, and they both become good friends. And Ben was pretty jealous, and then accidentally in recess, Sam stepped over Ben's toy truck, and the wheel came off the little truck. So that's what happened, and of course Ben got pretty much angry. And there are a lot of my book of Biff and Chip. I got a lot of these, like loads of.
I
loads
read this book.
Yes, and then we come to some another books, and they are just these books. Yes. And then we have my this book. This book. It is one of the alphabets book of my little sister Inaya. She got it. So now I think it's a time to end the video, and I will see you in the next video. Till the next video. Bye bye.